Have you ever looked at your cat staring blankly at a closed bedroom door, only to start scratching it frantically seconds later? You open it, thinking they want to come in, but they just look at you, turn around, and walk away. It is incredibly frustrating, right? You probably think your cat is just being stubborn, or worse, playing mind games with you. But you are completely wrong. This behavior is not a random quirk. It is not an attempt to annoy you. It is a complex psychological response rooted in centuries of survival. Most cat owners have no idea that a simple piece of wood can trigger a genuine panic attack in their pet. Today, we are going to look behind that closed door and decode the secret language your cat has been speaking for years. And if you stay until the very end, I will share the single most important secret about cat psychology that will completely change how you view your pet's affection.
Let's look closely at what happens when that door clicks shut. Look at your cat's eyes. Notice how their pupils instantly dilate into huge black circles. Their head tilts slightly, ears twitching backward, catching every muffled sound from the other side. Their breathing becomes shallower. This is not just a habit. This is pure chemistry. Dr. Sarah Ellis, a leading feline behaviorist at the University of Lincoln, published a study revealing that cats do not see your house as a home. They see it as a high-stakes territory that they must constantly manage. To a cat, a closed door represents an immediate loss of control. It is a blind spot in their kingdom. When you close that door, you are not just asking for privacy. In their minds, you are erasing a part of their world. If this revelation makes you look at your cat's sudden frantic behavior differently, take a second to hit that subscribe button, because understanding them is the first step to a truly happy home. But territory is only the surface. The real reason they scratch is far deeper, and it involves you.
This brings us to the core of feline biology, the sentinel instinct. In the wild, cats are solitary predators, but they are also prey. Safety requires constant vigilance. When a cat follows you around, they are not just being clingy. They want to be your protector.
It's
they need
okay,
to know
sweetie.
exactly where
I'm
their
right
human
here.
resource is.
Come on out.
When you lock them out, their anxiety spikes because
Hey,
they can no longer
I
protect
told you
from
not
the
to do
unknown
that.
dangers
Get
of the
away
bedroom.
from the door.
They feel completely isolated from their pack. They are trapped in a state of missing out. You can actually see this stress in the specific way they move their paws, desperately sliding them underneath the doorframe, trying to feel for your presence or catch a familiar scent. They are not trying to break the door down to get in. They are trying to tear down the barrier that separates their world from yours. So how do we fix this without living in a house with zero privacy?
Changing this behavior does not require removing your doors. It requires shifting your cat's emotional association. Feline psychology shows that punishment never works. Yelling or spraying water only confirms their fear that the closed door is a place of high tension and danger. Instead, try positive redirection. Create a highly appealing, comfortable spot right next to the door area, equipped with a heated bed or a scratching post covered in catnip. Give them high-value treats only when they choose to sit calmly near that boundary. You can also install simple, affordable plastic door guards that muffle the sound of scratching, reducing your frustration while they learn. Over time, their brain rewires, and they realize that a closed door does not mean a lost world. And now for the final secret I promised you. When your cat scratches at the door, looks inside, and then casually walks away, they are not rejecting you. They are simply verifying that you are safe. Once their checklist is complete, their anxiety drops, and they can return to being the calm, independent companions we love so much.